I am up about $8,000 today. I went in pretty heavy. I went in with 6 contracts, but I was also very confident in my trade and I had a very small stop loss. So let me show you my pre-market plan for today and how I was able to catch this trade.
So this is a template that I've created in TradeZilla, and I just go through and add this template every day. It's called my futures game plan, and fill in the info here. So when I'm doing my pre-market prep, I'm looking for 1 hour break of structure, 4 hour break of structure, and just kind of overall looking at the trend and making a bias of where I think the trend is going to go. I try not to trade in counter direction, so this really helps me stick to trading in one direction. So let me go through and show you all of those things on my chart. So this is my 4 hour chart, 67.05 as my break of structure noted. And then I'm also looking at the immediate break of structure, so where we're currently trending on the chart. So I'm also taking notice of 67.16 as a break of structure. So I want my chart to hold 67.05 to confirm longs, and I also need it to break right around 67.16 to confirm that we're going to be in a long. For a short trend, I would need it to break the bottom of this higher low, which is 66.92. So this is the 1 hour. So if we look at those same levels, 66.96 was the 4 hour break of structure for short, so that aligns with the 1 hour. Anything below 66.96 or 97.75, I would be looking for shorts, because then we would be breaking the 1 hour higher low. This is also going to match up with a previous break of structure from September 26th. So I needed to hold this area, 66.96, to confirm a long. So as you can see, we've gone back and retested 66.96 area, didn't hold, had a pretty sharp upturn back up to the level. And we've broken the level again and even had a pause bar. So these are all good signs that we're back in a long. So if we zoom into the 5-minute chart, so I said breaking below 66.96 would confirm a short. So I have my level there. This is my 5-minute break of structure. And this is also the 1 hour and the 4 hour break of structure area. So we've broken through on the 5-minute. I have my line there as my break of structure. We've gone back and retested it already. So now this is my higher low, and it's also created a demand zone on the 1 hour. So I drew out that demand zone. You can see we have VWAP here and we have the 200 EMA. So a lot of things holding us up in a long right now. But I do need it to confirm we're in a long by breaking 67.15 for the 1 hour break of structure and then 67.16 for the 4 hour break of structure. So when we open, we go down pretty dramatically and we bounce at the 67.06 level. But I'm not taking my long just yet, because this could continue back down to retest 67.02. And I want to see what kind of reaction we get at this level. And again, we haven't broken the short, we haven't broken the long, so I'm not in any trades yet. This was the next bar. So now we have confirmed we're in a long. Very strong bar, so this is going to be a good trading day. This is an indicator to me that we're going to have a strong trading day with a lot of volume, and we're going to have some good direction. Direction not being in a long. And as you can see, I have a little note here to remind me we're in a long, so that I don't take any counter trends even when it looks very tempting. We then have this really dramatic pullback back down to my level, 67.06. So at this point, I'm going to start to look for my long entry, because we've bounced right above 67.06. But I do need it to go back up over 67.10, since this was the break of structure here. So I'm going to keep my cursor there. And as you can see, the next bar, we had a very strong bounce, 67.06, and we pushed back up over 67.10. So I'm not chasing this entry. Now I'm going to wait for a pullback back down to around 67.10, and it has to stay above 67.06. So this is my next bar, and if we keep our level here, you can see that we bounced almost perfectly at this break of structure, 67.10. So now I'm in 6 contracts, and my stop is 67.06, which is the break of structure. But I actually put it a little bit lower. I put it at 67.05. So I have about a 5-point stop loss, which is why I went in pretty heavy with 6 contracts. And this is my perfect setup as well. We have a strong trending day. We broke structure, and we retested the level almost perfectly. So perfect setup for me. The market moves level to level, so I know it's going to go back up to retest this level here, 67.30. We have a new low, higher low, which is a great sign. And if you notice, this higher low is staying above my levels where I said that it needs to break in order to confirm a long. So now I am moving my stop loss up to break even, now that we've created a new higher low. We keep going and we tick almost perfectly 67.30. That's how I got my entry today. And I shoot for very small targets. So I look for an entry that's going to allow me to maximize 10 points. But today, because of how strongly we opened, I knew that I would be able to get more than 10 points. So that's how I had my big trading day today.